Live from downtown Detroit, home of WDIV and Click on Detroit, Local 4 News at noon starts now.
And new at noon, the Local 4 defenders have learned that the Ford Motor Company has given $1 million to the cleanup efforts of its gas leak here that has shut down the town of Flat Rock. A live report is next.
And we are also keeping a close eye on Storm Tracker 4 as there is the potential for some severe storms to move through our area later today. Meteorologist Brandon Rue has the timeline. And it is back to school for many children all across the state who hadn't started yet, including those in the Detroit Public Schools Community District. A look at what they are doing to help slow the spread of the coronavirus and keep the kids and staff safe. Thank you for joining us this noon. We do begin with breaking news. The Taliban formally announcing their new government in Afghanistan. It will be led by one of their founders, and an FBI wanted militant will serve as the interior minister. The announcement of the acting cabinet is a key step in the formation of a Taliban government there in Afghanistan. Today, as Afghans took to the streets of Kabul in protest, Taliban gunmen fired in the air to scatter. Many of those on the streets were women who called on the Taliban to respect their rights. The Taliban's response to the demonstration is yet another sign that they will not tolerate any peaceful dissent. Turning our attention to this big back-to-school day here at home. It's our other top story today, and it's the first full in-person learning day for Michigan's largest school district in 18 months. So let's send things out to Paula Tutman this noon. It is a mix of course, excitement for the first day, seeing all your friends, but of course, concern for many students, their parents, and staff as well, for that matter, Paula.
Yeah, absolutely. But I can tell you that we've been watching a recess going on, and it's been really great to watch these kids run around and their teachers, who are really heroes. They've been heroes throughout this entire thing, just kind of gently guiding them through. I mean, it almost feels like a regular back-to-school day. Well, almost. The district says it now has 50,000 students enrolled and is at pre-COVID levels. Now, that's important when you consider the 70% chronic truancy rate in this district last year. And even as late as 2 weeks ago, the district was doing home visits and had only identified 48,000 students, which is about what enrollment was during last year's lockdown and remote learning. What has to happen now is these students have to actually show up in person. And if they don't, the district will send representatives out into the community to look for those missing students.
There's still questions about kindergarten, first grade, and how many students will actually, enroll based on the numbers in the system. And looking at 8th grade to 9th grade, how many 9th graders will actually enroll. Parents
are telling me they struggled last year, and they aren't teachers, and so they are glad to send their children back so they can get back to work and their children can get back to learning.
It's too much. It was virtual, and it was just like too much. Like, she wasn't really good. Like she wasn't focusing too much. She was like always up playing with her brothers instead of focusing.
But there is fear.
They are children. They're not going to keep their mask up. They're going to be touchy-feely. They meet new friends. They want hugs, because they're children. They want to meet new friends and be happy. But you still have to make sure that you're safe, And
of course, you can't ignore what's going on at Renaissance High School, where there are at least 12 confirmed cases of COVID with an athletic team and dozens of quarantines before the first school bell even rang. Dr. Vitti says, though, that doesn't change anything.
We knew coming in this year that our vaccination rates are low among our student athletes, unfortunately. And so our sports teams are going to be more susceptible to positive cases and outbreaks than, let's say, district schools teams in more suburban, rural areas, and that's just a risk that our coaches, our players, and their families are willing to take.
Now, of course, this is a school district that in the past has had so many challenges, and some of those challenges have been met by a real infusion of money into this district. But this is also a district in which parents desperately need these children to stay in-person learning so that they can go back to work. Our coverage will continue today at 4 and 5. Lots more to tell about this back-to-school day for Detroit Public Schools Community District. Rhonda.
All right, Paula, we look forward to hearing from you later today and hope that it is means a great school year for all the kids throughout the state. Detroit City Council could vote today on Mayor Duggan's appointment of James White as police chief. White was chosen by the mayor last month as his selection for the department's 43rd chief. He was one of 3 candidates submitted to the mayor after a national search. City Council must vote to approve his selection before the position is finalized, so we will keep you posted. Meanwhile, Brandon has a look at our forecast as we take a live look outside at our sky cam. We have been seeing a beautiful start to the day, Brandon, and of course we've been on this string of great weather for the past week or so.
Yes, it's been comfortable though, and today the heat and humidity is back. It's like April Fool's Day for all the kids heading back to school. Very summer-like. As we hit the afternoon, we're flirting with 80 in Howell, Port Huron, Monroe, 77 Detroit. That's the high temperature that we hit yesterday. We're on our way to about 85 degrees. Looks great now, but when we look north, there are storms, and we expect after 4 or 5 p.m. we're going to get into some of this action. Lots of lightning. We've got severe thunderstorm warnings just south of Traverse City toward Tawas as well, and so we're watching the threat for severe weather here in southeastern lower southern Ontario, mainly between 5 and 10 p.m. A slight risk from the Storm Prediction Center. We'll just have to watch out. The kids get home from school okay, but football practice, things like that could be impacted. More on this severe threat coming up. We've got your local forecasters app always ready to go and should be in your holster as well. The best weapon you have for severe storms, weather anywhere in the area, in the world. Local forecasters app free under WDIV.
All right, Brandon, thank you. Now to the very latest with that fuel leak and the evacuations in Flat Rock. Ford Motor Company apologizing for that leak that appears to have come from the company's Flat Rock assembly plant. Defender Sean Lay joins us now live with more. And I know that Ford is trying to make this right with families, but the threat is still there.
Absolutely. Rhonda, great to see you this afternoon. Let's update everyone on what is a growing situation here in Flat Rock. We just learned, the local Ford defenders, that Ford is giving $1 million to this growing effort of cleaning up its gas leak from one of its lines that leads to the Flat Rock assembly plant, which is just right over there. As this emergency continues to grow, they're also hiring contractors to get a lot of that work done. Brand new information now at noon about the situation in Flat Rock. A high-level meeting involving the EPA, Eagle, county officials, local officials, and State Health Director Elizabeth Hurdle. It just wrapped up. Ford Motor Company, a big part of that meeting. The meeting was not public, but the defenders have learned what was revealed. A gas line leading to Ford's Flat Rock assembly plant. It leaked gasoline last week with benzene included in it into the sewers of Flat Rock, causing dangerous levels of fumes to escape into some homes and neighborhoods. The sewers were flushed with foam over the weekend. The dangerous fume levels right now, this is new, are below the acceptable rate. That is good news. However, this is not. What started out as one home, one man being evacuated, is now up to 1,100 homes are impacted. They all need to be tested for air quality. A voluntary evacuation is ongoing. Now, Ford, I'm told, was asked key questions at this meeting this morning that Ford apparently could not answer right now. How deep is the leaking line? Can this happen again? Ford could not say, but we know there's another high-level meeting right here tomorrow morning. That's the very latest. We're going to go out into the neighborhood now, Ron, and talk to these people who have to gather up their things and leave. Although you can't smell or see anything right now, the emergency here continues. Back to you.
So unsettling for so many families there, just not knowing what they may be inhaling, and it's a lot of people impacted, 1,100. Sean, thank you. The U.S. has reached another grim COVID-19 milestone. According to data from Johns Hopkins University, more than 40 million people in the country have had coronavirus. This represents an official report, positive test results, and many experts believe the real number of infections is probably a whole lot higher. According to the data, more than 649,000 Americans have died since the pandemic started from COVID-19. So Still to come on the move, President Biden arrives in New Jersey to survey damage from Hurricane Ida as communities across the United States continue to recover from that storm. A report from hard-hit Louisiana where many still don't have power. Next.